All in people, I'm back with another unboxing, another opening. Not done one for a while, been waiting for these to turn up. I've got another 4 to turn up, some pre-sales. This one today, Bruce Lee Keepsake Collection, Series 2 Hobby. But it's a case, so there's 5 in the box. I've waited some time on this. It's come from America. I think all in all I paid around 250, which may sound like a lot, but it's actually a bargain. If you check these out on eBay, they're selling for around minimum £110 each. Anywhere from 110 to 140 each. So getting 5 at 50, the equivalent of £50 each, I think's a great deal. I did think I got them for £200, but then when it arrived today, UPS guy said that I owed him £50 for the import charges or whatever. So yeah, I had to pay that in order to get my box, which I wasn't best pleased about, but still bargain, isn't it? So can't complain too much. I did get a free treat as well. Not sure what it is. I thought I'd open that on camera as well. I'll tell you what, we'll open that first. See what I got for freebies. Well, I know it's free, but I would have liked to have opened it myself. That's a bit shit. Yeah. That is not a good start, actually, because, well, since ordering this, I've heard some things, some worrying things. So basically, what I've heard, the site I got them from, it's called Dave and Adams, something or other. Dave and Adams cards or whatever. But after ordering this, I then seen on websites, Trustpilot and stuff like that, people's reviews, and they've stated that not to trust them, basically. They're not to be trusted. Apparently, they tamper with the things, reseal them, and then resell them. So they take out all the hits, all the, what people are chasing, and then they put the crap back in the packaging, reseal it, and sell it on. I mean, I'm really hoping that's not the case, because, well, for obvious reasons, but then that wasn't a good start, was it? I got this free gift and it's clearly been fucking opened. I don't even know what that crap is. TNA Impact. Never heard of that before in my life. Obviously some sort of wrestling cards. Yeah. I'll probably give them away. If anybody wants some, let me know. But yeah, this is the contents. I mean, if they have been resealed, they've been resealed very well. So that looks legit to me. Yeah. So these, like I say, on eBay, minimum £110. Oh, that's what I've found them at anyway. Check them out yourself. So I'm waiting for a pre-sale of Star Wars Smuggler's Outpost. I paid $430 for that. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for something similar to this, but it's the 2024 Keepsake 50th Anniversary Kaleidoscope Edition. It's very similar to this, but contains 2 relic cards. So it's just basically a bigger box. And it contains more packs as well. I think it's 5 packs. I'm waiting for one of those. I'm waiting for Top Chrome Star Wars Super Box, and also I ordered another Marvel Anthology by Panini because I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that box, so I thought I'd order another one, and I'm waiting on that. But no more talking rubbish. Let's get into them. Well, actually, I just noticed another thing there as well. But so underneath the foil, you can see a black sticker there, keepsake edition black sticker. That sticker is still intact, so that's promising. I mean, if they'd have got into this, they'd have had to break that, but then there isn't one at the bottom. So they could have easily got into the bottom and then resealed the bottom, and then, yeah, I don't know. It's just what I've read. I'm not sure if any of you lot know what I'm talking about. But like you all know, like I said before, I'm new to the game. It's a new hobby of mine. I'm doing these recordings just in case I get a big hit, so it's on camera. Plus, I've noticed a lot of people enjoy watching them. So, yeah, why not, basically. I'd never heard of that website before. David Adams something or other it was. But then when I made the order and the payment came out of my account, it's, what is it, CDG cards or something like that. I don't know, it's well, that's definitely still intact. But could this be easily opened and then resealed? Let's have a look, shall we? Yeah, it could. It could easily. I don't know, actually. Yeah, it could have. It could have. And then, if it's true what I read, then they'd have opened it like that. They'd have done this on multiple cases, kept all the best ones, and then the shitter ones, the worst ones, would have been put back in these boxes like this. Rewrapped. And sent out to people like me. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see, shall we? There's little boxes, I like that. Right, what we've got in the first one. So we've got 5 to open. I've been waffling for the past 8 minutes. See what we've got in here. Right, I like the fact the pack is covering the card. And I like that light as well. That's pretty cool. It's a nice box, I like it. But I'm going to use this to... Well, I'm trying to get it out. There we go. It's really stuck in there, that. To do a slow reveal. Going from the bottom or the top. So it's 21 out of 50. A cutout relic, 21 of 50. So basically, that patch there, that cutout, is from any one of those items. One of his personal items, what he would have worn. That there, to me, looks like part of one of those trainers. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's nice. It is cool, but if you think about it, what I don't like is all his personal stuff got cut up in order for these cards to be made. Like, even his nunchucks. They're not in this one. They're in a new pack what's come out. But his nunchucks and stuff have all been destroyed in order to make these cards. I think that's a bit... I mean, yeah, they bought the rights to do whatever they wanted with those things, but... I don't know. It's a nice little box, isn't it? Yeah, it's not like you can get them again. I'll leave these packs to the end. I'll put them aside. Whatever's in there feels really bent. Do you know what? Actually, that might be an insert. I'm going to open that now because that definitely feels like an insert. Don't feel like a pack of cards. Oh no, it is. They're just all very bent. Look at that. Look how bent they are. Alright. I'm not sure what the crack is with these cards. Like, if you can get any special ones, like, or anything like that. I don't have a clue, but yeah, they are not in the best of state. And I think I know why, because there was like crushed in there. Anyway, that's box number 1. I mean, obviously, we're looking for one of those, a 1 of 1. That would be a dream come true. Best I've had so far is a 1 of 10. It was a sand on card, football. Can't even remember what it was exactly. But if you watch my stuff, you might be able to remember yourselves. Yeah. I've not had a 1 of 1 yet, so that'd be nice. But usually, from other content that I've watched, you get case hits. And I've got a case, so there should be a case hit in here. Whether that means I don't think I'm guaranteed a 1 of 1, but I'm guaranteed a good card. Now that looks good. Like, this is thick. So what we got? Keepsake edition. All got any numbers? Oh, we've got a 1 of 1. We've got a 1 of 1. A laser sand patch. Beautiful. Right, so that's one of his training masks. I'm guessing the victims that used to train with him, I call them victims because he used to punch them all over, they would have worn them, I'm guessing. And he would have basically punched their heads in while they're wearing that. You have received an authentic relic card of Bruce Lee. This card contains an actual piece of Bruce Lee's personally used fighting and sparring mask. Oh, so he wore it himself. That is awesome. My first 1 of 1. I'm over the moon with that. Absolutely buzzing with that. Woo! Get in there. Get in there. My first 1 of 1. Let's hope it's not the only one. Look at that. That is beautiful. I'm absolutely over the moon with that. My first 1 of 1. Like I say, I'm not sure if you're guaranteed a 1 of 1 in these cases. You're guaranteed a case hit, but it's not necessarily a 1 of 1 because there's a lot of these cases made and there's not... I don't think there's enough 1 of 1s to cover one for every case, if that makes sense. Can't get my words out now because I'm just buzzing. Trying to contain my excitement. I've waited a long time for this case, and I've waited even longer to get a 1 of 1, and I've finally gone and done it. So, yeah, that is well, it's amazing. And it tells me all that stuff what I read about that website is well, it can't be true, can it? Because they'd have taken the 1 of 1 and replaced it with something not as good. Put that there so I can keep looking at it. Amazing, that. Absolutely amazing. I don't think we're going to beat that. Imagine if we got another one of one, though. The last the last opening that I did, the football box, Tops, I think. Yeah, it were Tops. If you've not seen that, then you don't know what I'm talking about. But if you have seen that, yeah, it was just hit after hit. You was guaranteed 2 signed cards anyway, but I think by the end of the unboxing, I got like 7 numbered cards, 2 of which were signed, 1 of which was signed on card, numbered 1 to 10. No, it was a brilliant box, basically. It was absolutely epic. And it showed me that you can get more than 1 hit in a hobby box, or, you know. So maybe I'm going to have more in here. Maybe there is another 1 of 1. Who knows? 30 or 50. It's one of those gem relics. Cool. So, Mung Bead Gem Relic. What? Some little mung beads, whatever they are. Right, you receives an authentic relic card of. This card contains actual beads from a bag Bruce Lee would punch to strengthen his fists and hands. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that in a program actually, and they do it with water as well, ice cold water with with the ice cubes in it. Just repetitively punch it to toughen his knuckles. So them beads have been punched by Bruce Lee multiple times. Amazing. And that gem there, the gemstone is a 6mm green onyx. You can actually get gemstones what contain diamond, multiple different kinds of gems. Like this is an onyx, you can get diamonds, you can get rubies, you can get all sorts. You can get a 1 gem, you can get 2, or you can get 3. So you could have, 2 different stones or 3 different stones. This is just 1, but that's nice. That is very nice. I like that. That's cool. Happy with that also. Wow, they really do squash in there. They've put a lot of effort into these boxes as well. I like the lights, and it's lined. Very nice. Right, let's open this packet, sorry. Yeah, by the looks of it, I don't think you can get any like hit cards in these, like any numbered or anything like that. I don't think so. Our grand business is not to see what lies dimly at a distance, but to do what lies clearly at hand. Must be like sayings from his films or something, or his interviews. A limited mind cannot think freely. Bruce Lee's words of wisdom. Right. Box number 4. Let's have another 1 of 1. Come on, baby. Let's have another 1 of 1. I'm not being greedy. I've waited a long time for 1 of 1. It's like a bus, innit? You wait for ages and then 2 come at once. Not like I wait for buses. Can't remember the last time I got a bus. Probably when I was going out for a few mucky beers. But I usually drive or get a taco, get a taxi. But yeah, I'm waffling again. My point I'm making is, just because I've had 1 doesn't mean I can't have another. Right, let's have a look, shall we? Oh, this one's sort of come loose a little bit. We've got a 1 of 1. No way. We have. No way. What are the odds of that? And I said as well, I gave it a lucky rub and I was like, come on, give me that other one of one. And it's not only a one of one, it's a dual gem relic. What I was talking about. Get in there. You absolute beauty. So the gemstones, 6mm green onyx and a blue topaz. Topaz? I think that's some kind of diamond. Blue topaz. That's beautiful, that. Absolutely buzzing. Look at that. 2 one of ones. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, or anything above or below. It is possible to hit 2 one of ones in one of these boxes. Do you know what? I'm in shock. I can't believe it. Absolutely buzzing. Now, I don't want to be, like, sound greedy or anything, but is it possible to get 3 one of ones? Shall we milk it? See if we can go 3 for 3. That is absolutely fucking smashing. Sorry about the language anyway. And if I'm like sounding a bit bunged up, but I feel like I'm coming down with a cold or something. I was having a right sneeze attack earlier. I sneezed like 30 times once after another. 30 times in a row. And blowing my nose and stuff like that. The sneezing and whatnot's calmed down a bit now, but yeah. I'm definitely swearing more than I usually do in this video. Well, apologies. Let's have a look in here then, what we got in this one. Let's cover that properly. So, right. Final one. What we got? It's a Bruce Lee, funnily enough. And it is a gem relic, 18 of 50. You have received an authentic relic card of Bruce Lee. This card contains an actual piece from Bruce Lee's personal book, The Sayings of Chuang Chao. This book contains Bruce Lee's personal chop signature and his personal stamp with his Seattle, Washington address. Gemstone, 6mm green onyx. Right, it's okay, I guess. It's not the best, is it? But it's okay. Right, let me just open this and then we'll have a recap on what I actually got out of this case. And yeah, I'm very happy. Very happy. I don't know what these are. Like, what's the point of these? Because I don't know if you can get any hits. Like, are these even collectible? What's the purpose? What is the point? If anybody wants these, let me know. I'll send them to you somehow. One way or another. Figure it out. I'm talking about these, what are in my hand. Not those, obviously. If multiple people want some, then I'll just divide them. But yeah, I mean, I don't think I'll do anything with those. They're nice and shiny. They're just not very They're a bit plain. And I don't see the purpose of them. I don't see the point. Like, be water, my friend. Be water, my friend. I don't see the point in them. But yeah, right. So we got some amazing cards today. Apparently my next one is due on Friday. I think that's the Star Wars Super Box, what's due on Friday. Hopefully something else will come beforehand. Because I've been slacking in these videos, and I've been slacking. Right. It's all different thickness. I mean, yeah. I didn't realise. See if I can just I mean, I know this is see-through. It's not going to make a massive difference taking out to look at it, but that's, yeah, so that's what I was curious. I could slide it out, but it'd mean breaking that seal, and I think that would probably, well, 100% it would definitely affect its value, so I'm not going to do that because that would be stupid. But yeah, I thought those, oh, there you are. They're in their own, like, protective cases. These ones are just like that. Like a big sleeve with a little sticker there and then that going around it. So, I mean, obviously because they're better, they've got gems in them. That's a 1 of 1. That's got a gem. That's got 2 gems and it's a 1 of 1. So yeah, makes sense why they'd be like that. Anyone watching this who's like an expert at this sort of stuff probably laughing their head off at me right now, thinking, what a tool, what is he on about? He ain't got a clue. Well, no, I don't. I'm learning as I go along, you know. But what I don't know is I've just had an amazing case. That I don't know. So, right, we got 30 of 50 Mung Bead Gem Relic. We got 21 of 50 an authentic relic card of something in there that's cut up in there, and I think it's probably that trainer, one of them trainers, or maybe the sleeve of the jacket, not sure. We got another 18 of 50. So they're all fit out of 50. An 18 of 50 gem relic with some of his book in there. Lovely jubbly. We got a beautiful 1 of 1 laser Signa patch. A stunning 1 of 1 card. And another absolutely magnificent 1 of 1 dual gem relic. A dragon jewel gem relic. Beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, I'm over the moon with that. Really am. But there you go. I'll see you in the next one. Like I say, it'll likely be Friday when it arrives. If I've got time to do it and upload it on that day, then you'll get to see it on that day. Otherwise, it'll be Saturday, likely. If not beforehand. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Ciao for now. Goodbye and God bless as always.